Welcome to Celebrity Insider, your VIP pass to the juiciest celebrity gossip and behind-the-scenes secret. The downfall of P. Diddy. Authorities impose travel restrictions, freeze bank accounts, and seize properties as his whereabouts remain unknown. In a startling turn of events, the renowned music mogul and entrepreneur, P. Diddy, has found himself embroiled in a legal quagmire that has left his empire in disarray. The once untouchable figure, whose meteoric rise to fame and fortune made him a household name, is now the subject of intense scrutiny by authorities, who have taken drastic measures to curb his activities and seize his assets. Before we continue, if you are new to this channel, please like and hit that subscribe button so that you will be the first to get updated each time we post. Thank you. This in-depth article delves into the shocking details of P. Diddy's downfall, exploring the series of events that have led to the imposition of travel restrictions, the freezing of his bank accounts, and the seizure of his properties. As the public waits with bated breath for updates on his whereabouts, this comprehensive examination sheds light on the complex web of allegations and investigations that have brought the entertainment industry's once dominant force to its knees. The rise and fall of P. Diddy. Born Sean Combs in Harlem, New York, P. Diddy's journey to the top of the music industry was nothing short of remarkable. Starting as an intern at Uptown Records, he quickly rose through the ranks, showcasing an innate talent for artist development and business acumen. His success as a record executive, coupled with his own aspirations as a rapper, led to the founding of his own label, Bad Boy Records, in 1993. The launch of Bad Boy Records marked the beginning of P. Diddy's transformation into a cultural phenomenon. He spearheaded the careers of artists like the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Faith Evans, and his own musical ventures, such as the hit album, No Way Out, cemented his status as a power player in the industry. However, the cracks in P. Diddy's empire began to show in the early 2000s. Allegations of financial impropriety, tax evasion, and connections to organized crime surfaced, casting a shadow over his meteoric rise. Despite weathering several legal battles and public scandals, P. Diddy managed to maintain his public persona and continue his business ventures, diversifying into fashion, media, and entrepreneurial endeavors. The catalyst for authorities' intervention. The turning point in P. Diddy's downfall came in the wake of a high-profile incident that occurred recently. According to reports, P. Diddy was involved in an altercation at a nightclub, which resulted in the death of a prominent businessman. While the exact details of the incident remain murky, the authorities launched a comprehensive investigation, delving into P. Diddy's personal and business activities. As the investigation progressed, it became evident that the incident at the nightclub was not an isolated event. Authorities uncovered a web of financial irregularities, money laundering schemes, and alleged ties to organized crime syndicates that had been operating within P. Diddy's business empire for years. Travel restrictions and the freezing of bank accounts. In the wake of these revelations, authorities moved swiftly to clamp down on P. Diddy's activities. His passport was confiscated, and a travel ban was imposed, effectively grounding the once jet-setting mogul. The move was aimed at preventing P. Diddy from fleeing the country and potentially evading the ongoing investigation. Concurrently, the authorities executed a series of coordinated raids on P. Diddy's various business entities and personal bank accounts. The results of these raids were staggering. Authorities were able to uncover a complex network of offshore shell companies, hidden bank accounts, and illicit financial transactions that had allegedly been used to siphon funds and conceal the true extent of P. Diddy's wealth. As a result, the authorities took the unprecedented step of freezing P. Diddy's bank accounts, effectively crippling his ability to access his financial resources and conduct business. This move was seen as a crucial step in the investigation, as it prevented the potential destruction of evidence and the further dissipation of assets. The seizure of properties and the search for P. Diddy. With P. Diddy's bank accounts frozen and his freedom of movement restricted, the authorities turned their attention to his vast real estate portfolio. Utilizing court orders and search warrants, law enforcement officials began the process of seizing a number of P. Diddy's properties, including his luxury mansions, commercial properties, and investment properties. The seizure of these assets was a significant blow to P. Diddy's financial empire, as the properties represented a substantial portion of his net worth. The authorities' actions were driven by the belief that these properties were either purchased with ill-gotten gains or were being used to conceal the true extent of P. Diddy's wealth and criminal activities. As the investigation unfolded, the authorities' efforts to locate P. Diddy became a top priority. Despite the travel restrictions and the seizure of his properties, P. Diddy managed to evade capture, leading to a high-stakes game of cat and mouse between the authorities and the elusive music mogul. The broader implications and the future of P. Diddy's empire. The downfall of P. Diddy has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and the broader business community. The case has raised questions about the level of scrutiny and accountability that should be applied to high-profile individuals and the potential for the abuse of power and influence. Moreover, the implications of this case extend beyond P. Diddy himself. The seizure of his properties and the freezing of his bank accounts have had a ripple effect, impacting the livelihoods of countless employees, business partners, and investors who were dependent on the success of P. Diddy's empire. As the authorities continue their search for P. Diddy and the ongoing investigation, the future of his business ventures and personal legacy remains uncertain. The once dominant figure who personified the American dream is now reduced to a fugitive, his empire crumbling under the weight of the allegations against him. The downfall of P. Diddy serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked power and the importance of accountability, even for the most successful and influential individuals. As the public waits with bated breath for the resolution of this high-profile case, it is a stark reminder that no one is truly above the law. The implications of this case will reverberate for years to come, not only within the entertainment industry but across the broader business landscape. The erosion of P. Diddy's empire and the resulting impact on countless individuals serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of success and the importance of ethical and transparent business practices. As the investigation continues and the search for P. Diddy intensifies, the world watches with a mixture of fascination and trepidation, eager to see the final chapter in the downfall of one of the industry's most celebrated and influential figures. Thanks for joining us on this star-studded journey on Celebrity Insider.